Senate recalls Bauchi Central Senator Ningi from suspension. So we remember when the Senate, under the leadership of Godswill Akpabio, the Senate President, suspended Senator Abdul Ahmed Ningi for revealing privileged, secret and information of the Senate to the public about the budget padding. And all of that, everybody fought, shouted, and all of that, and all of a while, the coast just went quiet, and Ningi continued the suspension. It was a 3-month suspension, and now he is done with that suspension, and they are now recalling him. Can you imagine? But the question is, has Ningi learned any lesson? Is he going to repeat this kind of blunder again if it was a blunder? We don't know yet. So now that they are recalling him, let's see how they are restating him. The senator representing Bauchi Central Senatorial District, Abdul Ahmed Ningi, has been recalled from suspension by the Senate. So the Senate resolution to recall Ningi from suspension followed the adoption of a motion moved by the Senate Minority Leader, Senator Patrick Abba Muru, representing Benue South Senatorial District, at plenary on Tuesday. So the motion, titled Unconditional Recall of Senator Abdul Ningi, urged the Senate to recall Senator Ningi, who was suspended for 3 months on March 12, 2024, over his unsubstantiated allegation of 2024 budget padding to the tune of 3.7 trillion naira during an interview he granted to the Hausa service of the British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC, on March 9, 2024. So his suspension followed a motion of urgent national importance, moved by the chairman, Senate Committee on Appropriations, Senator Solomon Olamileko Adeola. Senator Ningi was suspended for violating legislative rules, misconduct, and unethical behavior. So he was suspended on March 12. March 12 to May is about 2 months and 2 weeks. Okay, so not up to 3 months yet, but they have just recalled him. So Senator Moro's motion on Tuesday had only one prayer, which was for the Senate to reconsider the additional resolution of its votes and proceedings of Wednesday, March 13, 2024, and recall Senator Ningi for him to carry out his legislative activities. So the motion stated that the Senate Minority Leader accepted full responsibility for the actions of their colleagues, Senator Ningi, and apologized on his behalf. The prayer was unanimously approved by senators present at plenary, and Senator Ningi recalled. Now, wow. So Yusuf, so that is exactly what is happening now. Senator Ningi has been recalled after 2 months and 2 weeks of being in suspension, or being in a 3-month suspension. So meaning that they are recalling him earlier than when he was supposed to be recalled. Okay, and this sounds like they gave him a pardon after Senator Muru made the appeal through a motion he raised for the Senate leadership to reconsider his ways and also consider recalling Ningi so he can come back and continue his legislative activities as a senator. And so the Moro and his group took responsibility of the Ningi's action and apologized to the Senate, and they accepted the apology and they called him back. Now, wow. The question I keep asking is, has Senator Ningi learned any lesson? Is he not going to spill the beans again in future? Only God knows. So in the comment section, somebody said, Ningi never used to stop exposing fraud in the House of Senate whenever there is one. Welcome back, hero. Exactly. So they call him hero. He's back. Don't hesitate to expose the dirtiness of that Senate when you come back again. And somebody said, God bless Ningi. Just because he says the truth, he was punished. Channel your prayer to your LOP senators who so main contribution so far was a collection of 150 million jeeps. Can you imagine? he will continue to open the anyash. Now so, democracy of fraud, no accountability, no checks and balances. The masses are at the mercy of looters who call themselves leaders instead of rulers. It is bad. He has served the 3-month suspension already. Only 14 days exactly. It's 2 months and 2 weeks. So it is not a recall. The Senate didn't do anything favorable to Ningi. They didn't do anything. Congratulations, sir. Okay, so what he's saying is that he has served the 3 months, just 2 weeks remaining. So there's nothing special about the recall like fair treatment. He has served the punishment. So nothing like appreciating the Senate. I get that statement clear. That's proper to resolve in-house issues amicably. The man has been humbled. How? Now, who will be telling us the truth? My Peking, go and sit and sleep in the Senate. Fellow senators will clap for you. Oloshiburuku, tell your APC, to govern Nigeria well. Nigerians are not stupid. Your principal is just suffering Nigerians. Exactly. So that is what is happening now. Ningi has been recalled. So like I said before, is Ningi going to stop spilling the beans? People are already appreciating Ningi and are already saying that Ningi should not stop revealing the secret of the Senate. Ningi should not stop exposing their nyash. Anytime they shit, they not clean nyash. Already, the Senate under Akpabio is something else. People are, because Akpabio, but people are not seeing them clean. They still call them looters and rulers. They are not leaders, they are rulers. And Nigerians are at the mercy of these rulers and of these looters. Okay? So the way it is now, where will Ningi belong? Has Ningi be actually humbled? Or is he going to exercise caution? Is he not going to speed the beast again? We need to understand all of this. Because already, that budget padding was a serious issue. But as usual, Nigeria, they just, shake the table small, and then everything just became calm. And the matter is now swept under the carpet. Hi, Nigeria, who do us? No case is judiciously followed to a conclusive end in Nigeria. They will just make the noise, boop, 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 boop. Before you know it, the case dies natural death. Oh, wow. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.